I'm gonna keep this real quick because I have a train to catch. If you're trying to get from Cleveland to Connecticut and you thought you could be smart and slick by flying to New York instead, don't do that. Don't. Just pay the extra dollars, honey, because time is money. Now, I was at the airport at noon in Cleveland. It is 8:39. I am in New York. I'm expected to arrive in Connecticut around midnight. And the only reason why I'm posting about it is because technically this is poverty trauma. I've spoken many times before about my Depression era grandma and how she saved ketchup packets and absolutely everything else. Any way she could cut a corner, she did. And that was my main money influence. And I think it's important to look at who do you follow in terms of spending money, not who do you admire, but who do you follow? Whose spending patterns have you observed? Whose spending patterns have you soaked up like Bounty the Quicker quilted picker-upper? And for me, that's my grandma. So when I found out that tickets from Cleveland to New York were like $112 cheaper than tickets from Cleveland to Connecticut, even though the conference I was going to and presenting at was in Connecticut, my dumbass decided it would be a good idea to fly into New York. First of all, I flew into LaGuardia. I have not been to New York in 7 years, and so a lot has changed since the last time I was there. And the last time I was there, I flew into Newark, which is hands down my favorite airport in the United States. And that's a hill I'm willing to die on. Next, I took the train from LaGuardia to Queens. Yes, that is Flushing, Queens, Fran the Nanny. Oh, I should mention that was the Metro, not the Amtrak train. Those are different. Then I spent over an hour trying to find cigarettes because apparently in New York, cigarettes are a rare commodity. They cost so effing much, the bodegas won't even bother selling them anymore because the police be like, hey, are you selling individuals? Are you selling loosies? We can take you to jail for that. Because the cigarettes cost, guess how much? $20 a pack. Now, your girl is an addict, but I'm not that addicted. Anyway, from there, from Queens, I was trying to go to the Amtrak station in Queens. But guess what? The Amtrak listed in Queens is a rail yard. It is not actually a train station. So I got a lift, and the lady took me to the rail yard. She was like, I don't think this is where you're trying to be. I was not trying to be. An hour later, then I finally made it to the Monahan train hall, and from there I was able to get a ticket to a train that's going to take me to Connecticut, and I'm currently waiting in New Haven for whatever they're doing electronically on the train to be done, and then I'll be in Hartford. Easy peasy, right? Should have just paid the extra $120 and let this be a lesson to the rest of y'all cheapos.